training fresh with your skills and everything. You go on the street, you see everybody, you see them as these people are not normal human beings. Yes, when you go to military training with everything you learn, the training and everything, you get onto the street, maybe from Tro, you like to be fighting everybody. And you pay the change giving you think the person is not normal. You think you are the super person among a lot. So when we were going out on a free SDA that day, our course captain, Captain Afrifa, told us, thank you, I need this very much, told us, hey, you see yourself today like Goliath on the jungle field. Let me tell you, there are Davids out there. They will never attend any training. But if you think you are super with the training you had and you go out there on your free yet and start fighting people, I pray you don't meet any David on the way. David who will take all the training out of you and then discipline you. That is what I'm saying. That when you are living life after UHAS, you will see some people who may not have the kind of education you are having or privileged to have. But the knowledge and wisdom in such people, it is good you listen to them too. You may, even out of their nonsenses, you may get some wisdom out of it to add to yourself. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a synergy of combining academic knowledge with practical wisdom can lead to remarkable achievement and innovations. Remember that education is a continuous journey, and every encounter is an opportunity to expand your horizon. Let me also remind you that in the world beyond UHAS, challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but always strive to embrace the spirit of resilience, because most of these challenges are also opportunities for your growth. Your journey may not always be smooth, but your ability to persevere and adapt will define your success. Distinguished guests, Lady Dean Professor, ladies and gentlemen, navigating the complexities of this world, I encourage you not to disregard the importance of faith in the pursuit of knowledge and success. Do not lose sight of the guiding principle that underpin your beliefs. Keep your faith as an unwavering compass that provides direction, purpose, and strength in times of challenges and triumph. Let life after UHAS be a chapter filled with purpose, passion, and a commitment to making a difference in society. Each one of you has potential to leave an indelible mark on this world. Embrace every experience, learn from every challenge, and continue to uphold the values of UHAS as you contribute to the well-being of society. I wish you all a future filled with success, fulfillment, impactful contribution. May the Almighty God bless us all. God bless UHAS, and God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable. And we promise that next time, our time is our time.
It's necessary.
Yes. And I would like to also personally remind you of the promise when the time is due for our beautiful university. On that note, let's give it up for him once more. Yes. We like to hear beautiful words, and we like to always remember who we are. Most importantly, the fact that we have to stay humble and see the people outside there as humans, as we are. You don't graduate as a medical student and go there and see everyone as below you because you know all the atlas and the anatomy in this world. Thank you. So please, we have a short session, that's an interlude, that we would like to ask about 3 people randomly. Before this program, what were your expectations? That if I complete school right now, I want to do business, I want to do whatever you want to do. Tell me. 3 people, just 3. Yes. If you don't raise your hand, I'll choose you.
So, as our guest speakers,
Hello? Yes. Due to time factor, I would like to swift the process. We'd like Professor Adatara to speak to us because he's also having an equally important engagement that he has to attend to. So let's welcome Professor Adatara, the first professor, the first associate professor as a nurse, and he has a specialty. The first male associate professor. Yes. Hey, are you jealous? Yes. Thank you very much, Professor.
Good afternoon, students. But before I start, let me acknowledge the presence of my senior colleague and the Dean of Students, Professor Judith Anaman, the guest speaker. I think the MC just stepped out. I don't know where to start. After the investment consultant has spoken, after the politician, the MC, has spoken, I'm sure you were told how to invest your money should you happen to get the money. And the MC told you a few things. But I'm coming to talk to you from the perspective of an academic, and also to let you know that life after UHAS, what next? But I thought you would have actually talked about life before UHAS, life in UHAS, and life after UHAS. But think you are more particular about life after UHAS, so I will make my presentation very brief. I think the investment consultant projected something for you to see. And clearly, when I sat with Prof, I was listening to him carefully, that he was very economical with his words, and he wanted to be sure that when you eventually get the money, you don't waste it. But I am going to let you know, on the aspect of investments, first, you need to know what is ahead of you. Second, will you actually get that money before you talk about investment? I was talking to somebody, we are in the era that even the money to survive, you don't get it. So how can you begin to talk about investment? But I'm sure clearly he told you, you don't really need to get enough money to invest. It is a culture, it is a habit, that if you don't begin right after school, even when you become very big and you begin to earn the